As per tradition, expect Vanguard YouTubers to create 20-minute long videos speculating what they think will get restricted, and Vanguard Insider to get jebaited into creating said video.
No, we're not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna talk about a new ban list and get jebaited in doing a video about the ban list because I don't think there's gonna be any ban list.
Stand up! Vanguard!
Hey Cardfighters, let me explain why I don't think there's gonna be any ban list, as we have standard and potentially premium. As for standard's case, the main issue that a lot of people are talking about is Bermuda Triangle, the tier 0 of standard that we are right now. But personally, I don't think this is a thing. I don't believe in a tier 0 right now for Cardfight Vanguard in the standard format. As yes, Bermuda Triangle is strong, yes it can be very consistent, but at the same thing it got a lot of problems and enough counter decks that can defeat the current Melody build. The main thing that the deck lacks is early game consistency. The only thing that makes it very strong is they can get their Lisa Lot live before grade 2. And that's basically their only thing to have a consistent early game presence. And that means if you have an early rush deck or an early aggressive deck, if you attack them full frontal before they can even go into the Melody board, you're probably gonna win the game as they are lacking the resources to come back from that point onwards. Also, when they go into their grade 3 mid to late game boards with their Melody engine, when they're faced up against a control clan like Shadow Paladin, Narukami or Kagero, they're basically doing nothing as their board is gonna be wiped, and from that point onward they're falling way behind in the resource game and they're probably not gonna get a comeback from that point onwards. Even something like Exculpate can put a stop to their whole game plan. So because of that reason, I don't think something from Bermuda Triangle for standard is gonna be hit, because it doesn't make any sense. Yes, it's gonna be very strong, yes, it's gonna see a lot of tops, but that's not the main issue. Then as for premium, I currently don't think there's gonna be a ban list update for that format as well, because of the main reason that the premium collection just hit the shelf in Japan last week, and we still need to get it here in the West. Currently we have a format, but that entire format for premium is gonna change dramatically when that set hits our current meta, as a lot of new decks are gonna pop up from that set, a lot of new strategies, and a lot of clans are gonna be power crept to unmanageable power levels. And I don't even think that Bushiroad really knows what the consequences is of that set with the current status of premium. So I think they're gonna wait after they see the results of multiple tournaments, multiple regionals. After that, they're probably gonna make some bans. And of course, there are some obvious problem childs with this new set, examples given, but I don't think they're gonna hit them right out of the box, just like Bermuda Triangle, because it doesn't make any sense from a business perspective to ban or limit cards from a set that recently got out, at least in Japan, but also for sets like the Premium Collection that still needs to come out for us in the West to already have cards that are banned from it. So, and that will probably affect the sales for at least the countries where the sets need to be released in the future, and for Japan's sake, where the set's already released, that's gonna scar your image of a company, as players will not know if your new products that they're gonna invest money in is gonna be banned basically a week after that, or maybe a tops a month after that. And that's not the issue that you want, because I don't think Bushiroad wants to be the second Konami of card games. And because of that, I think the updated ban list of tomorrow is gonna have little to none big impact. Maybe we get something like the ban of the Gold Paladin starter that you cannot use as a starter. Maybe Lisa Lot will go to 1 or 2 max. Maybe the Generation Guard for Bermuda Triangle is gonna be hit to 1 or 2. There can be some bans, but I don't think it's gonna be that significant, as seen as the current state of Vanguard isn't that really problematic in my personal opinion. But that's basically everything that I can talk about the ban list, as there isn't really that much to go around. So no W Slasher, I'm not gonna get jebaited into making a 20-minute discussion video talking about the upcoming ban list and my personal predictions.
But didn't you just took the bait by doing this video?
Son of a